these little rappers come and go under where they went. 10 years and running, we came up from the basement. That's what you are.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Fortnite Season 6 video over here on the channel, boys. And guys, Fortnite has officially teased the re-release of the infamous Skull Trooper and the other Halloween items here in Fortnite, boys. We're gonna be going over everything that you need to know in this video and everything that we currently have right now, all the information that we have gathered that will lead up to the re-release of the Halloween items here in Fortnite. So leave a like down below if you guys are hyped for the Skull Trooper coming back. I know I am, man, because I've wanted this skin for a long time. Also, comment down below what time you started playing Fortnite. Me personally, I actually started playing the game back in October when these skins did come out. Unfortunately, I was not that into the game to the point where I would spend money on it, so I did not purchase these skins. However, that might change, of course, because the re-release of these skins are going to be coming here very, very soon. So just a little bit of background information about the Skull Trooper skin, as well as the Ghoul Trooper and the Scythe Pickaxe. Pretty much these items came out back in October, around when the Halloween event did come out. If you're an OG player, you would know that back in the Halloween event there was a very, very cool loading screen. This is the first time that we were introduced to the OG skins kind of ordeal, and the people who did buy them were not 100% sure that these were going to be OG skins. And in fact, I'm sure a lot of them did not know Fortnite was going to be the most popular game in the world. So these skins are worth a lot of money, and for the people that were not really into the game like myself, to not purchase these skins, are kind of mad because obviously we had the chance to do it and we could have had some OG skins on our account. It's just we were not that into the game to the point where we would spend that money. I'm sure a lot of you can relate to this. So back when Fortnite was relatively new, it was only about a month into the game when these skins came out. There was actually the Skull Trooper that a lot of people know. There was also the Ghoul Trooper, the female skin, as well as the Scythe Pickaxe. Now the Scythe Pickaxe is probably one of the most well-known pickaxes in the game. It is super, like, it is amazing. It has an amazing sound to it, let's just put it at that, and it just looks insanely cool. Like, it's basically eye candy. It's just an all-around insanely good pickaxe. It has an amazing sound, it looks cool, everything like that, as well as its OG. So basically, we have gathered a lot of information regarding the return of these two skins, and we'll be showing you why. There's about 3 to 4 pieces of information that we have gathered only in Season 6, like, not even Season 5 or anything before that. We gathered this all in Season 6, because if you're not 100% sure, Season 6 is going to be running through October when they do drop the Halloween event, and basically they have leaked so many things and teased so many, things that can come to the re-release of the Skull Trooper and Ghoul Trooper. So the first piece of information that we got is regarding the actual trailer to Season 6. I'll roll that right now up on the screen, and if you watch this, you would know that the Skull Trooper is kind of in there, and it kind of had a funny introduction, I guess you could say. While the cube is rising up with Loot Lake, the Skull Trooper was just eating popcorn by the suntan specialist, and it was just, in my opinion, it was funny, and I know a lot of people, found it humorous as well. And yeah, pretty much that was the first thing that we got, and I was kind of suspicious at first because usually they don't include OG skins in trailers like that, but of course, like I said, Season 6 is going to be running through October and past that, so it makes sense that they would put the Skull Trooper in this trailer, as it is going to be, obviously in Season 6 throughout the month of October. So that is the first introduction of the Skull Trooper skin that we had then. Also, there are a few more things, and this one is literally sitting right in front of our faces, and in my opinion, this is probably one of the best teasers that we have, because, when Fortnite does something like this, it means something. They're not just gonna put the Skull Trooper in multiple teasers like this for no apparent reason. Like, there's multiple occurrences of this and just other things leading up to October. If you guys don't know, October is literally just a few days away at the time I'm recording this video. So basically, if you go into the Season 6 Battle Pass, it doesn't matter if you have it or not, but if you go to Tier 82, you can see that there is a little Skull Trooper icon, and you can actually make this your, like, not necessarily your profile picture, but you guys know what I'm saying, by your name. You can have, like, the snowflake, the dragon, just a bunch of other things that you can make with a color customization, and you can put the Skull Trooper there instead. And we haven't had anything like this in the past, where there's been an OG skin or Fortnite has teased something like this, like the re-release of something. This is the first time they've done this, and is it a coincidence or not? fact that they have this as well as the Skull Trooper in this Season 6 trailer, I think not, boys. This obviously means something. This means that something is going to be re-released, or there's going to be a Skull Trooper V2 or something like that's going to be happening. But as you can tell, in Tier 82, it is the mask of the Skull Trooper just sitting right there, right in front of our faces. So let me know what you think of this down in the comments below. I know some of you have probably seen this, some of you have probably not. So if you just, learned about this, well, now you know, and now you know a little bit more information about the re-release of the Skull Trooper. Now, the third thing that I want to go over is in Retail Row. Now, if you go to Retail Row, you can see that there is like a Halloween-themed little I guess thing on Blacktop, and you can see that there is like they customized the building that is in the center of Blacktop to where it says "Hey Boo," and then there's like a spider web as well as like candy baskets, and just like there's goals and a castle and stuff like that. And there's, obviously there's a few loot inside of here. There's witches and whatnot. There's just a bunch of things that is Halloween themed in here. And it's not even October yet. And it's not even the release of, the Halloween update. So why would they have this in here? Obviously they're trying to tease something by doing this. They're teasing the release of, obviously, of the Halloween update. But I really do think that there is something more involved with this. I really would not think that they would just include this little area right here that is Halloween themed for no apparent reason whatsoever, with basically everything in it. There's skulls in here, there's witches, there's ghouls and stuff like that. So in my opinion, I think this definitely means the re-release of the Halloween items. It just doesn't make sense to me at all as to why they would include all these things in Season 6, and Season 6 only, by the way. None of these things were included in any other previous seasons or events, but for some reason, they just include these three things. They include the Skull Trooper in the trailer, like literally the official Season 6 trailer. They include him in the Battle Pass. Also, they have a Halloween-themed location already in Retail Row, and in my opinion, that's a little bit sus, because I don't think they would just add this for no reason. Another kind of thing that generates the Season 6 Halloween hype for Fortnite is once you get a Victory Royale for Season 6, you actually unlock the umbrella, which is the web-brella, I'm pretty sure, and basically it's just an umbrella that is spiderweb themed, and they do this for every single season, where basically once you get your first win during that season, you get a special umbrella or something else, etc., etc. And for this season, it was actually a spider web. Now, this would go very, very well with the Skull Trooper combo, or any Halloween combo for that matter, and I honestly think this glider or this umbrella looks insanely dope, just alone. But the thing is that this is also Halloween themed. You guys get what I'm saying? They're adding a lot of Halloween themed things, even though it's not Halloween yet. And like I said, when Epic Games does this means they are teasing something you all don't already know. Like, I'm sure that when Christmas time starts to roll around, they'll start teasing the re-release of other things such as the Merry Marauder and stuff like that, which they've already done. They've already teased the Merry Marauder coming back, as well as some other Christmas items, but I'm sure they'll tease like the Red-Nosed Raider and stuff like that, as well as the Crack Shot and whatever. I'm sure they'll be teasing that here, anytime soon, probably late November when the Christmas update starts to roll out. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think of this down in the comments below. If you think this means the re-release of the Skull Trooper as well as the other Halloween themed items. In my opinion, I do believe that they are going to re-release these very rare skins, because Fortnite never does this unless they really are trying to play around with us and they are really trying to, do something that is going to get our mind boggled and stuff like that. For example, in the loading screens last season, where we got the teasers of the Merry Marauder as well as the Renegade Raider, etc., etc., those were definitely getting those skins very, very hyped up, and they have been releasing some rare skins recently that people are getting very mad of. A few months ago, they re-released the Easter skins, which only came out once. They also released the Renegade skin again, which only came out once. The Power Chord has also gotten released again. Those are only just a few, and basically the reason why Epic Games is doing this is because they want to prevent account selling / buying, because if you don't know, that is a huge problem right now in Fortnite, which is getting people banned because of course it is against the terms of service, and if you buy accounts, they cost a lot of money, and people lose money from that because they get scammed sometimes if it's not a legit account, or they don't have full email access, so the account gets stolen away from them once they do purchase it. There's just a whole lot of things that are happening, and they keep narrowing this down by releasing rare skins by coming back, like the Power Chord Renegade Raider. But leave a like down below if you guys think this means the release of the Skull Trooper skin. Also, comment down below your thoughts on this. Subscribe if you're new to the channel with the notification bell turned on. I hope you guys enjoyed this Season 6 video. My name is Hydro, and I'm out, guys. Peace.
That's what you all been waiting for, ain't it? Rap game on me, I've been waiting for the payment. All these little